So this video, it's over. This is it. This is all we're doing tonight. Engine's in the bay. I'm happy with that. First session in the garage. And we've got the engine in the bay. Managed to fit the spigot bearing as well. Got the engine plates put on, and obviously the holes drilled and tapped for the other one on the inlet side. So yeah, chuffed with the progress.
Bang on.
Oh, it's probably not a good start, is it? Burping. Burping at the camera. So we've just been cracking away. We've got Matt from Rotbox. He's been helping me out today, doing some engine mounts. And so far, we've come up with, I don't even know where I put it. I've lost it already. Oh no. I did have an engine mount a second ago that we're mocking up. We'll find it anyway, we'll find it. But yeah, we just cracked on. We've had to get the engine situated, so yeah, you will have seen time lapses of the engine getting put in place. It took absolutely ages. It didn't want to like properly sit in there and like, oh, it was a nightmare. Wasn't it a nightmare, Matt?
It was.
It was bloody terrible. Right. So yeah, we've been trying to get the engine put in place. Then there it is. Then Matt's designed a mount from cardboard and then put it all together in metal. So there, this is just the mock-up piece. This is what we've come up with so far. It needs a bit of bending and stuff to allow it to fit and get around all the engine, like turbo oil lines and stuff, but I think it's going to work. So we just had to take the oil feed for the turbo off, just so it can get everything in there and it's not in our way. But yeah, so far so good. It's a bloody painful process, this, I think, isn't it? It's horrible, but we're getting there, we're getting there. So hopefully by the end of today we'll have some mounts mocked up and we'll be able to hopefully have the engine sat in place by next weekend. Fingers crossed. We'll see, we'll see. But for now, we're just gonna crack on. Gonna get this engine mounted. Yeah, been very slack with filming today. But things have changed now. We've decided we're going to go with a top mount setup with the turbo. So Matt came up with this idea of basically putting in a 180 bend on the manifold. So if I go around, I can show you. Basically, off of the manifold, what we're going to do is run a 90-degree bend that'll come up there, And then we'll basically have the turbo set up here. In a way. Roughly. Something like that. So yeah, plan's completely changed now, and we're redoing the original mount that we made. But it's not massively different, it's just without all of the cutouts and all of the bends and stuff like that. So yeah, part 2 of this side is happening now. I'm going to chop it up and then we're going to size it up, so I'm going to try and remember to film that bit. So yeah, Matt's going to get on with some grinding and I'll do some filming, finally. Time for a little update. This is what we've managed so far on the turbo side. We've actually got it all like mocked up and everything. It's all tacked together. Pay no attention to the welding before I show you this, because we've got a gasless welder. It's run out of gas and it's crap, and it's, yeah. But anyway, this is what we're going for. I'm gonna need that light. Oh, it's dead. Right. No, you can see, it's fine. So yeah, that's what we've, well, what Matt's come up with, should I say. So it's going to be strong as hell, which is good, that's what we need. And on the driver's side, we've come up with this. So it's obviously still in cardboard at the minute, but we're about to cut it out, bend it all up, and get it set in place. I'm going to move the wood as well, that's in the way. That's where we are up to at the minute. So, just a little bit more work, and hopefully some more filming, but the battery's running low now as well. I've been really slack with the camera, so yes, this is probably going to be the end of the video. Now I'll put the camera on charge, but yeah, we'll have a catch up once this other mount's done. Probably going to miss the time lapsing and all of that of getting this one made up, but oh well. So this is basically the finished product of what me and Matt came up with the other day.
Making my dinner.
What dinner?
Tea.
It's supposed to be the other way around.
I'm hungry.
No. Get in the kitchen and bake me a pie, woman. Adios. So yeah, that's the finished product. That's what we came up with. Basically, I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you while I'm fitting it because it's a bit awkward. But yeah, that's basically how it sits. I wanted to make it super strong. So it mounts onto the engine here, and then also onto the gearbox bit and engine at the back there. So yeah, it's going to be really, really strong. So I'm going to quickly chuck that one on, and then the other one is over there. And I need to do a few bits with that before I can actually go ahead and get that on the car. So yeah, going to crack on with that now. Right, so I finally got it on. It's Yeah, it was a pain in the ass. I'm sweating. Loads. My little brother's here. Say hello.
Hello.
So yeah, got that one on. I've had to move the engine quite a bit, so it's not sat in the same position as it was when we actually sized the mounts up the other day. But it shouldn't matter now because that one's in position. The other one is already sized up. We obviously did the cardboard cut out. So this one now will go on. It needs to be drilled and everything, so it's good that it's ghost. Yeah, it's good that that we've already got this, because then I'll know where exactly the engine needs to sit. So I'm having a quick smoke break and then we'll get back to it. Hey everybody, welcome back. So last night I did start doing a bit of a video, but I wasn't much a fan of it really. God, that sounded really posh. So yeah, I started doing a video yesterday, putting the engine in the car for the first time, like get on the mount and everything like that. And it didn't really go to plan. There was a lot that went wrong really. When I first mounted the engine, put the first mount on, the engine fell and it went back, and then I couldn't get it all lined up again, and I was on limited time anyway. I only had like a couple of hours, so I really couldn't get anything done last night. The mount is on the engine, which is good. Woo! But now I've got to, basically my plan is now to try and line up the rest of the engine, try and get the measurements as bang on as possible as they were the other day when me and Matt were lining the engine up and everything. And yeah, basically get this other mount, oh god, out of focus. Yeah, it seems like my SD card on the camera is full. Mad, never happened before. But yeah, what I was saying was, gonna have a go at getting the engine all lined up and try and get the other mount sorted so I can run it up to Matt real quick tonight. He can finish welding it up and then I can bring it back and mount the engine, and it's just a case of doing a gearbox mount. Hopefully that went well. So yeah, I'm going to make a start, I'm going to crack on, do as much as I can, try and get it done tonight, and yeah, that's about it really. I can't do a time lapse because I'm using my phone now, and I'll have to go and empty the SD card on the camera, and then I can start using the camera again. But for now, no filming of what I'm doing. It's literally just going to be, I'll catch you up when I've done it. So yeah, let's make a bloody start, and hopefully it goes well. So I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. Right, so it is awesome news. Yes. The mount ended up getting done. I'll show you that in a minute. But for now, the engine's come back out. The subframe obviously got cut when we started putting the engine in to allow for the sump. So one of my jobs now is taking the subframe off. I need to get that up to Matt so that he can weld up that big hole that's in it now. And then, yeah, we can fit that all back up later. As for the engine mount, it took ages, like ages. I'm sweating buckets, it's boiling in my garage because it's really hot here today. But it took me ages to get the engine into place and eventually managed to get the mount welded up. So paid no attention to the welds at all, because that welder down there is absolute trash. Like, it's got gas, but even when like it's empty, but even when it's not empty and it's got proper gas, it still doesn't want to work. It's rubbish. So I've had to make do with that, and it's not worked very well. So yeah, don't pay attention to the welds. But here it is. This is the finished, well, not the finished, but like the tacked up mount. So that needs to go up to Matt. He's going to properly weld it up, put some bracing on, and then fingers crossed that mount will actually fit properly with the other one as well. Once they're all welded up, once the subframe's welded up, yeah, hopefully it all works. Fingers bloody crossed. So I'm going to make a start. Going to take out the front subframe. Obviously I can't time lapse like before because there's no way I can put my phone. I ain't got like a stand for it or anything like that. So yeah, it's just going to be another update at the end. I'm going to crack on. Catch up with you all in a little bit. Well, without jinxing myself too much, that went really well. Like really well. Subframe's out, if you can see it. I don't know, because I can't see the screen on my camera, on my phone. Yeah, pretty easy. It was just a case of unbolt the steering rack, unbolt the lower arms, drop her out, because there's no tension rods on at the minute, and nothing else. Yeah, it was easy. Easy peasy. So I need to have a bit of a tidy up in here, because we're getting really crowded. It's getting really messy. Mess. Everywhere. Mess. Ugh. So have a quick clean up, have a sweep up, make sure everything's squared away. And then I'm going to jump in the car, I'm going to go up to Matt's, drop these bits off, then I'm off to Dan's to pick some other bits up, then coming over for pizza. So all in all, it's been a successful few days. It obviously started on the Saturday, then Monday I was getting the engine in place and trying to do the mount but failed, and then tonight, Tuesday night, I managed to get it all done. So just got hope now that when the mounts are actually welded up and I bring it back and try and put the engine in, that it all worked. I've just been disturbed by a cat. Dylan! He's like the new channel mascot. I think he should be the mascot. Do you reckon, Dylan? You think so too. So yeah, I'm going to crack on doing all of that. So I'm going to end the video here. It has been a bit of a crap video, this one I think. A bit boring maybe. But the next one ain't going to be boring. It's going to be awesome because we're going to be fitting an engine in the car. And it's going to be staying in the car. Yeah, I know. Awesome, right? So that will be the next video. Yeah, sorry about this video, or like the past few videos really. They've been a bit dull. Not been very fun, I don't think. So, oh god, he really does like the car. See, this is awesome content. Cat drift car. So yeah, as I keep saying, sorry for the crap videos, but it is getting better, honestly. Like, you know, with the engine going in now and everything like that, it's gonna be sick. It's gonna get so much better. So yeah, make sure you stay tuned and like, comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you all on the next video. Thanks for watching. See you later.